Well, hello, potential future rapists and little girls. It's your Uncle Bill, and once again, it's story time. Now, today, we're going to read the bestest book ever written. It's called Hilary Clinton, Some Girls Are Born to Lead. So, let's get started. Now, look, right at the beginning is a picture of Hilary Clinton at her university campus, riding her bicycle in a big hurry because she doesn't want to miss watching the girls' volleyball team practicing. So, let's begin, shall we? In the 1950s, it was a man's world. Only boys could grow up to have powerful jobs. Only boys had no ceilings on their dreams. Girls weren't supposed to act smart or tough or ambitious, even though deep inside they may have felt that way. But in the town of Park Ridge, Illinois, along came Hilary. She would show those boys that girls could be leaders too. Without Hilary to lead the way, there would have been no Oprah Winfrey, no J.K. Rowling, no Margaret Thatcher, no Billie Jean King, no Betty Friedan, no Indira Gandhi, no Benazir Bhutto, no Eva Peron, no Rosa Parks, no Eleanor Roosevelt, no Coco Chanel, no Helen Keller, no Amelia Earhart, no Simone de Beauvoir, no Susan B. Anthony, no Gloria Steinem, no Marie Curie, no Sojourner Truth, no Jane Austen, no Queen Victoria, no Harriet Beecher Stowe, no Catherine the Great, no Elizabeth I, no Joan of Arc, and no Cleopatra. It's all because of Hilary. Now, after college, Hilary entered law school so that she could work for justice. Most future lawyers were men, and only boys could be lawyers, make illegal real estate deals, illegally cash in on insider information, lie under oath, and make mysteriously hundreds of thousands of dollars in a few days under suspicious circumstances. But that didn't scare her. She didn't care about what the boys said. She just went out and did it anyway. They thought Hilary would land a high-paying job in Washington, D.C., but she didn't. Not yet. Instead, she went to Arkansas to be with Bill, her law school sweetheart. The two loved politics as much as they loved each other. They decided to spend their lives and serve America together. Bill loved Hilary so much that every night he would have sex with different women, trying to find someone he loved more than Hilary, and he never did. And Hilary loved Bill and politics and America and women so much that when many of those women complained that Bill's love for Hilary and politics and America became so great that he would grope them and have sex with them against their will, Hilary was the first in line to call them a bunch of filthy whores and destroy their lives because of her deep love of Bill and America and especially politics. Hilary was a new breed, a superwoman. But sometimes it was hard, like when she had to rush out of the courtroom under sniper fire to call the babysitter about her sick child, or when she heard the nasty things people said about her because she doesn't take time to paint her toenails or style her hair. Hilary has never had her hair styled once in her entire life. She's just too busy fighting for justice. And because Hilary is a champion of the poor, she saves money by not buying things like clothes and instead has all of her pants and jackets and tops made from sheets of matching triple knit polyester industrial strength tarpaulins, and she gives the money she saves to underprivileged and needy women from all around the world. It was hard for Hilary a few years later when she helped Bill campaign to become president of the United States. But as First Lady, she did things that previous First Ladies had never dared to do, like being the first First Lady ever called to testify before a grand jury regarding destruction of documents from the Rose Law Firm. At the end of Bill's term, Hilary finally got a chance to run for office, to become a senator from New York. Why didn't she run for office in her native Arkansas? Well, it's because people in Arkansas already knew how much she loved Bill and politics in America, so she packed the Oval Office carpet into a bag and flat broke with little more than $300,000 in the furniture that she could carry out of the White House. She campaigned all across New York under constant sniper fire, making new friends. And because of her relentless campaigning, Hilary was the first woman politician to discover her new home of Manhattan was really an island. Now, after losing the nomination in 2008, Hilary returned to the Senate, but not for long. President Obama, her former rival, wanted her to be his Secretary of State. Now, when the Iranian people were fighting for their freedom in 2009, it was Hillary and President Obama that decided that helping them would upset the deeply religious Iranian leaders and hamper their plan to bring peaceful atomic energy to their own people, and perhaps even export that atomic energy to other countries in the region, like Israel. Other Democrats had launched wars without congressional approval all the time, but Hillary was the first woman to break that glass ceiling as well, creating the modern, peaceful, happy Libya and Syria and Egypt that we see today. The woman who was called too ambitious now met with kings and sultans and prime ministers in a total of 112 countries. Wherever she went, her message was the same. What difference does it make? What difference does it make if the Libyan ambassador calls for more security for months and then gets slaughtered while she watched on TV? What difference does it make if a filmmaker went to jail for a year to cover up the fact that men fought and died for 6 hours because of it? What difference does it make if she put 1,200 highly classified top secret and above top secret documents on a private server in a bathroom to avoid freedom of information requests regarding the culture of corruption in the Clinton Foundation? What difference does it make if she claims to be a champion of women's rights and says that every accusation of sexual assault has to be believed, and then spends her entire career destroying the lives of the women that claimed her husband abused and even raped them? What difference does it make when she loves Bill and America and politics as much as she does? Now, men said that a girl couldn't do any of these things, but once again, Hillary proved them all wrong. No one gets to stop a girl from being the greatest person she can be. Hillary thinks everyone deserves that chance. All her life, she's fought for fairness and compassion, and the cruelest words and wrongest barriers have not been enough to hold her back. And for a lifetime of endless work in service to the poor and fighting against income equality, all she and Bill have to show for their love of each other and America and politics is $111 million. They said girls couldn't run multi-million-dollar felonious, treasonous power for money scams, but Hillary refused to listen. Once again, Hillary proved all the boys wrong and just worked long and hard and did what no woman has ever done before. And no matter what Hillary does next, if she wants to change the world, she will find a way. She will do anything, so that she can continue to love Bill and America and politics as much as she does. Amen.